You talk on the YouTube auto dubbing. Isn't this nice? Looks good. Oh, get rid of this again. Way better. Thank you for watching. Let's talk on the YouTube auto dubbing. Is it a disaster? My honest review and my warning. Yes, it is a disaster. I got so many questions. Therefore, I decided let's produce a video. Because I think a lot of people testing this out, and they will hopefully not come to the same conclusion. This is good to get rid of your beard hairs. So what happened? You know me. I'm an experimental guy. I love to experiment. I made so many experiments with my channel. I resetted my channel several times. No problem. It's here to learn something. And one of these experiments was the auto-dubbing from YouTube. They said, this is so good. You can reach such a broad audience all over the world in their own languages. And I said, okay, I never made this in my life. Let's test this out. And I decided, okay, one video is not enough. I took 20 videos, my latest videos, and I switched on the auto dubbing. It took its time to create the sound files. Not just the sound files, these were 8, 9 different languages, but also the description in all these languages, even Japanese and all this stuff. Interesting. It looked promising. And I thought, I will reach the whole world in their own language. Okay, I waited. And then I made my test runs. And I said, okay, at least male stayed male, and I didn't have a female translation. This can happen. Even my mother language, German, it was ugly. As I perceived, these are bad actors. These are not top voiceover qualities. They did choose really bad actors. This means the sound quality was not good. And then I tested it out in Portuguese. I also speak Portuguese. Same thing. I couldn't judge on Russian or Japanese, but this may be the same thing. This means the voices themselves are not really appealing. But this wasn't the biggest downside. When I watched my video, my mouth was moving and the sound didn't come. It came delayed. Sometimes it didn't even fit. This was not an auto-dubbing. This was a quite big time delayed voiceover. I was happy. I could appear in 8, 9 languages. I said, okay, I didn't like it. But I said, I have to put it online to see what happens. And as these were my latest videos, I know how they normally grow. I have a feeling for the YouTube studio. And then, what happens then? After several days, the views, you already see it, started falling drastically. I never saw such a bad development of my videos. And even worse, not only these 20 videos where I made the auto dubbing, all the other videos also. It seems the algorithm said, oh, 20 videos with bad performance. This channel is not good. So I will reduce everything, not just these 20 videos. I will reduce everything. Is it still here? Yes, it's still here. And then I left it going. I said, okay, might be at the beginning it should find the right audience, but it didn't find the right audience. It get worse. And I think after 2-3 weeks, I said, stop. I can't stand this. I have to stop it because The disaster was already big, so I had to stop it. This can ruin and will ruin my complete channel. And then I brought it back. I deleted the auto dubbing and also these translations from the description title. And I said, okay, God, this disaster is over. No. It became even worse. It seemed as my momentum was not going this way, it was going this way. And from this moment, my channel didn't heal as expected. It became worse. The views from these 20 videos fall more and more and more. And not even these 20 videos, also the rest of the channel. It seemed as I confused the algorithm so drastically that he said, this channel is not worth promoting. And it went down, 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 down. And believe me, I still suffer from this. This was, I think, 7-8 weeks already. So my final advice, at least from my experience, don't do it. Don't do it. And when you open your channel these days or weeks, in the settings, there's a button that's normally today activated. So you have to deactivate it. So believe me, these voices are so ugly. They don't present your voice. Your voice comes from your soul. It is driven by your character, by your emotions. Nobody can replace this. Even the best voice actor, even when he really talks in sync. But their voices were drastically out of sync. And we know this. Every movie says this. Sound, voice, is way more important than the appearance. The lighting could be bad, but the sound should be good. And not only the frequencies, also the emotions. And only you can bring your deepest emotions over your voice directly to the viewer. So now I hope you understood what I was suffering, and I'm still suffering from this. This is no joke. And when you think all these people in the Philippines or India, they know English. They are not that stupid. And when you are afraid that they don't understand you, speak a little slower so they can understand you. We still have the captions. When someone doesn't understand you correctly, he can pause the video, turn on the captions, go a little back, can read it, can even get the cell phone to translate. This is all possible. And the person can even become better in his or her language skills. So why did YouTube bring this on the market? This is an experiment and not a final version. And it destroys channels, believe me. So now you have my honest review and you have my warning. Better not. Better not. Thank you so much for watching. And here are more good ideas on my channel.